wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Mbappe! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. Up he gets! Marvellous goal!
Precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
That's just a great leap to get his head to it. He seemed to read it better and want it more than anyone else, and he made it his.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Drexler tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Matuidi breaks on here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Neymar. He spotted the run and played it. It's Neymar! And in again. He scores!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Chesney did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's played him through. Benatia gets good distance on it. Not much subtle. That's a foul. The decision for the referee. Rabiot positions himself well and cuts it out. Di Maria plays it forward. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Neymar got a sight of goal here. Cut out in the nick of time. Dybala. Defenders on the back foot. Now, can he capitalise? Pjanic. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And the weighted pass. In he flies! Back of the net! And they've got their lead back. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have a breakthrough. And here's the chance to counter. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Drexler concedes a free kick for that. And it's Pjanic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's there to cut it out. Rabiot. Kurzawa goes looking. Draxler. Pjanic. Played out to the right. He's got away. Has a pop! Aimed long and direct. Draxler. Di Maria. Now it's Draxler. Di Maria. Mbappe. The shot's on! It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible! And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So it's back to business. Matuidi. And it's Cavani. Neymar. Dybala. Mandzukic. Dybala. Douglas Costa. Matuidi.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Mandzukic, deftly shot at goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kimpembe. Kurzawa. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Benatia. Pjanic. And it's Neymar. Draxler. Mbappe. Now it's Di Maria. It's Di Maria! Thiago Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good ball. And now the finish. Di Maria goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Gets a good foot in there. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. João Cancelo plays it forward. And he's been judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Thiago Silva. And it's Di Maria. Out wide to the right. Cavani. Can he put it away? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Douglas Costa tries lifting it over, turns and goes back. Lassana Diarra. Mandzukic. Shots on! Matuidi looks to dink one in. And that's been won straight back. It's gone for a throw-in. Fired in from distance. Good clearance and very necessary. Cavani, a scorer already in the game. Tries to dink it in. Lassana Diarra. Mbappe. He's found his man. Cavani, he's onside. Plays it out to the flank. Cavani. That's gone a long way up and away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Cavani. João Cancelo.
Paris Saint-Germain showing
alert.
a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bernardeschi. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Now it's Cavani. He's come loose.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Di Maria. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. And time is up. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Shot a goal! And it's a goal! Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Just Di Maria! It's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Be a throw-in. Forward it goes. Dybala tries to head towards
looking
goal.
At that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Mbappe looks to dink one in. He just whacks it away. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Neymar. Cavani. Neymar. Bonucci plays it forward. It's a good foot in there. Rabiot with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Marquinhos knocks it away. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. What a throw in. Di Maria. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Cuadrado. Dybala. Marquinhos gets his foot in there. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. And he's cut it out. Rabiot. And it's Cavani. Here it comes. Di Maria. Draxler. Neymar. Cut out in the nick of time. Good clearance and very necessary. Benatia plays it forward. Dybala plays it out to the flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's Matuidi. And it's been taken straight back. It's gone a long way up and away. Dybala really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Cavani. Up he gets! It's broken. Oh, terrible pass. Dybala. Aimed long and direct. Rabiot cuts it out. Draxler. Neymar. João Cancelo goes looking. Dybala. Mbappe, aimed long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Out wide to the right. Douglas Costa is demanding it out wide. Going through. Douglas Costa tries the cup and a shot! He's scored!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Real chance! It's a brilliant interception. Di Maria tries to stroke it through. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Draxler. Pjanic does well there, alert. João Cancelo plays it forward. Played out to the right. Dybala. Now it's Cuadrado. Oh, he's had a go! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill it.
Draxler with the foul. Bernardeschi, and it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. It's come loose. Timely intervention. Drexler was typically well positioned. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
Oh.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He's left his man. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Draxler needed a better pass there. Deftly done. Oh, they could break here. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now a chance to break. Douglas Costa. He's got away. Douglas Costa! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardeschi, and the ball's come out! Di Maria, who has made his impact already. Over to the left. Neymar. Kadira. Bernardeschi. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could...
He's had a shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball.
And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses. No question, that's a foul. And it's Saul. Just brushed off the ball there. Dybala gets it back. Felipe. Saul.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Now it's Matuidi. Here it is now, surely! Big chance! There it is! The breakthrough strike! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now the cross. Keeper has beaten it away. It's one! Griezmann. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2...
He's gone for it! And how good was that? He's got himself a peach of a goal! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! That is fabulous, just drink it in. 3 without reply, this is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ronaldo opts to play it back. Timely intervention. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're just settling back into this second half. A change to either side during the break.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Kadira pushes it out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball, and Mandzukic! Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. There's the... Up he gets! He's kicked it out, just.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well played, he saw that coming. Defender's on the back foot. Lamar delivers. Clearance and very necessary. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Griezmann stands over the ball, he'll be looking to dink one in. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's left his man. Can he finish? They are rampant. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence.
Bernardeschi! Aimed low and direct. Godin. And it's Felipe. He's come loose. He's got away. Griezmann. It's anyone's ball. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that is the last effort of the game. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
He's got options out wide. Messi. That intervention was very necessary. Matuidi. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, real chance! Well, flags up. He must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And it's Mandzukic. Bernardeschi, he'll have it in! It's there!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Pjanic plays it forward, looking to break out here. Dybala, Mandzukic. Bernardeschi going through. It's broken loose. Jordi Alba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Pjanic. Done very well to intervene. Played out to the right. Messi looking to get on the end. Messi hits it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictates...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Barcelona are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Aimed long and direct. And it's half-time here.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're already into the second period. It's on a plate. Cleared without complication. Now a chance to break. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. Chipped through. Is it in? And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Dybala plays it out to the wing. Coutinho goes looking. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Looking to shoot. In it goes. It is no contest. It is a landslide. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So the ball's gone out of play and a change is upcoming. Well, no question now as to who is in control. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bernardeschi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Can he put it away? It's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bernardeschi! Keeper is right behind it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And Arnautovic! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class...
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Already we're underway here. Aimed long and direct. And the flag's up.
He may have been caught offside, but Paulo Dybala may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Chesney catches it safely.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bernardeschi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Douglas Costa. Marzali knocks it away. Dybala cut out in the nick of time. Now a chance to break. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Matuidi encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chiellini. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a great ball. It'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, it's well read. Bernardeschi. It's got through to him. Has a look and has a go. It's a loose ball. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi, he's left his man. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This to go one up. It's hit the upright. Matuidi. Lobs it in gently. And a shot! They've scored! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well positioned to make that interception. No way through there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. He's gone for it! Oh, and that should have been two.
Bernardeschi was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Matuidi gets it back, and it's Mandzukic. He's through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Into the channel. He's got away. Bernardeschi. Can he put it away? The whistle has gone and it is all over. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Gets up to head it! Marvellous goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Chan.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Benatia goes looking. Douglas Costa plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Oh, the ball's come loose! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Cuadrado. Hoists it high. Good, strong hand by the keeper. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cuadrado. Dybala. Douglas Costa. Khedira. I have to say, that was an exemplary tap. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Well played, he saw that coming. Khedira. Khedira. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And it's hoisted clear. Khedira. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa, he's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Douglas Costa with the cross. Chan. Dybala. And it's Cancelo. Khedira. Matuidi with the slide tackle there. And now the breakaway. Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. Clips one through. Played down the flank. And it's Khedira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style! They have come roaring back! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Basali. Khedira. Dybala. Chan. Quadrado has it in a wide position, so what next? Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And Dybala! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's been taken straight back. It's anyone's ball. Chiellini can hoist it clear. He's off on a marauding run. Has a swing at it. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a win. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Two sides utterly evenly matched. Massive leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Mandzukic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's going long. Rugani goes looking. It's Ozil. It's got through to him. Khedira. Mesut Ozil. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Khedira. Forward it goes. And it's Muller. Quadrado. Matuidi. Pjanic. Done very well to intervene. Goretzka. Hoists it high. And Duke shapes the shoots. He's got away with one there. Bonucci plays it forward. Coaxed through there. Matuidi has gone out. In by Khedira. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Face to... He's gone for it! He's delivered all right!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it...
And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The action is back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Muller. He's had a go! João Cancelo plays it forward. A real chance to break. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Mandzukic. It's a loose ball. Mesmerzel. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Müller. Müller needed to come up with a better ball. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bernardeschi, Cristiano Ronaldo. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's there to cut it out. And it's Matuidi. He's had a look. Mandzukic. Now, can he capital? Big chance! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Paulo Dybala was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
So the ball's gone out of play, and a change is upcoming.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off.
Heads it! He has done it! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's on goes for goal! Szczesny trying to get there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Dybala. Douglas Costa shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rugani does well to read it and intercepts. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. It is so important to score the first one. And he's found the net.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Royce steps up for his penalty. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Ronaldo will take their second. Oh, what a save!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
So, the second man in line. Oh, calm as you like. Ah, the keeper's guessed right, but couldn't keep it out. So this one to restore parity. Great penalty, keeper barely moved.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
The third man in the queue.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
From one behind.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Goretzka comes up, their fourth taker. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's there and the fight goes on.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Szczesny must save it. That's it. It is done. So, in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.